Shalom Aleichem, brothers and sisters. Listen, I want to show y'all something that's extremely crazy because even though if people see it with their own two eyes, it's still hard to believe. So, but anyway, this is Prince Charles. I think it got something to do, well, King Charles now. This is King Charles. I think he got something to do with his inauguration or whatever. As you can clearly see, y'all see his wife sitting up there, the queen. Um, all right, so this video is based off of HD cameras. HD cameras is what this video is based off of. All right, so the camera can only show what it's seeing, what's being projected into it, not unless you're using some kind of filter or something like that. But they're not using anything because this is King Charles' inauguration. So they're not using anything like that. So, but now this is the moral to the story. In the holy writings, it says, we don't fight against flesh and blood. We fight against wicked spirits in high places. Let me say that little part right there, the B portion again. We fight against wicked spirits in high places. Spirits got the ability to look human. Regular people walk amongst us. This is real. All right, so I'm getting ready to show y'all. Now, it's important that we take a good look at how King Charles looked, HD, and then when it turns to the crowd, I'm going to freeze it and zoom in. Also, all I'm going to do is just zoom in on them, and we're going to examine their faces. Now, look. So right now, he's giving his little speech. You know what I'm saying? Boom, he talked to the crowd, but look at his face. Take a good look at his face. Take a good look at what HD is producing, because this is HD, and the camera is only showing what's being projected into it. Now, let me get ready to prime it. All right. Let me take that off. Okay. So the only thing the camera did was switch from one angle to another, from his front to his back. This is the angling of the camera now. Take a good look at King Charles. I'm sorry. So take a good look at King Charles. Take a good look at this gentleman right here. And then look at the crowd. Just take a good look, I'm going to say it again. The only thing that this camera is showing, it's what it's seeing. Now listen, I'm getting ready to do a zoom in on the crowd. And I'm going to show y'all their faces. I'm going to show y'all what the camera is picking up. This is deep. Now watch. All right, we're going to work little sections to sections. All I did was zoom in. That's all I did. Look at this man's face right here. This man right here. Look at that man's face right there. Now, HD is only showing what it's seeing. That's all it's doing. It's showing what it's seeing. Not doing no more, no less. I zoomed in, as y'all clearly seen. Look at that lady face right there. Can't see it fully because it's behind that man's head. But take a good look at that lady's skin tone and her face. Look at this man's face. Look at that man's face, right? Look at that lady's face. Let's go over to the other side. Now, all these people are deformed. Look at that man's face. Okay, let's go over to the other side. We're going to take a good look. Let's examine the crowd. Let's examine the crowd. Look at that man's face. Look at that lady's face. Look at that man's face. I don't know if that's a man or a lady, but look at his face. His face still look regular in the crowd. His face kind of sort of looks regular. Look at that person's face right there. His face still kind of look regular. They just look a little blurred, but these faces look These are totally demonic. Look at that face right there. Look at that face. This is totally demonic. This is wicked spirit in high places all day, every day. But how are we going to know it? Right now, we're in the era where everything's being revealed. Everything's being revealed. Let's look at these people. And then I'm going to let it play and I'm going to show y'all the back of their heads. Look at this lady face. This is crazy. This is wicked spirit in high places for sure. But how you going to know? I mean, first of all, don't let none of us on a day-to-day basis deal with none of these people. Look at these people's faces. They don't even look like real people in the crowd. Yo, this look like like some kind of Photoshop where it ain't even real, but this is a HD live at the King's Charles inauguration. Look at that man. Look at that face. Look at that face. Let's go into the next side over here. Look at these people. These people, it don't even look real. It look like it's a some kind of shot, Photoshop. Look at that face. Look at that face. Take a good look at these people's faces. And the only thing it's doing is the camera is just showing. That's all the camera doing. It's picking up, it's showing you what it's seeing. Look at that face. Look at that face. These people. These are showing up wicked spirit in high places. Look at that face. Look at that face. That face don't even look right. And I didn't do nothing but zoom in. Let's go over to the next side. Let's go over to the next side. See what we see. Over here. Okay, can't really see nothing over here. Let's go a little bit further to the back. Look at that. What's that? What is that? You see what I'm saying? And this ain't nothing but me just zooming in on these people. And now that I zoomed in, it don't even look, it looked like it looked like some kind of still photo shot. But this is live HD. Look at that person right there. Look at these people. Now I'm going to let the video play from here, zoomed in and all, and then we're going to zoom it back out. Look at that lady. That head don't even, what the heck? Look at that right there. All right, so I'm going to hit the play button, and we're going to let it play. And then when the HD show the back of their head, everybody going to look regular. Look at that person right there. Right there. That person's so dark. That ain't no like black or dark skin toned person. That's like a dead person. Look at that. I'm gonna let it play. Look at Boy ears. Look at his face. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and hit play. And we're gonna let it ride out. Now when it cut back over to, okay, I gotta push in it. Now you see, camera only doing picking up what it's showing. That's all it's doing. I'm gonna let it ride out for a couple of minutes so we can get the back of the head shots. And you can clearly see the back of the head shots look regular. Nothing distorted, none of that. Just like on him, nothing distorted. But when he can get to a point where his wife, they show his wife and you freeze it and you zoom in. Listen, as usual in the comment section, I'm gonna have everything pinned, but I'm gonna have this video pinned so y'all can see it for yourselves. Mm-hmm. All right, I think it's coming up. I'm gonna freeze it when they get to the back of the heads. This is all live, and that's what I'm saying. What I just showed y'all looked at like a still shot or something, like some AI generated picture, but it was all live, and it's the best HD you can have. This is AKA the world's king. He been deemed the world's king, literally. You know what I'm saying? So this is where we at with it right here. So I don't want to skip past that part. So I don't want go. I'm don't want to fast forward because I don't know I might pass that part. Then I have to go back do it. You know what I'm saying? So it's only 8 minutes long. The video itself is 8 minutes long, but mine now is 10 minutes from examining it, showing y'all what's going on. But look how clear he look. He don't look distorted or none of that. This is HD. You know what I'm saying? This is probably the best of the best on the planet that they provide for. He's the biggest person on the planet. He's bigger than the Pope. And the Pope is sure enough the number one, but the Pope is number two. You know what I'm saying? But now look, they're gonna do another shot on the back of their heads though. But now listen, let me show y'all the back of their heads. See how the back of their heads look? So clear. You can see everything. It ain't like it's blurry. And let me zoom in a little more. Look clear. All that look clear, don't it? Don't look like nothing out of order. That's the bull that I was showing y'all right there. Had them crazy ears, all bald head and everything. Look at the back of his head though. But it don't matter. These are all of the people from, no, I think that might be him right there. But anyway, these are all people from the back of the head, yo. And then when you look at them from the front of the head, it look crazy. So I'm gonna zoom back in. I'm gonna let it play till we get a better shot of the back of their heads. Because that's what I want. You see what I'm saying? But when you get to that front of their faces, you see how distorted that look? That's wicked spirits in high places running the world, yo. And of course, when I say running the world, they all over the world. Some of them in extremely high places. Some of them are underneath humans that's in high places. Either way, this is Satan's world and this is his dominion. And this is what's going down. This is deep though, yo. Let me see if I can. I don't want to. Yeah, I'm trying not to tap in too much. Let me see. But y'all see how clear everything look? And then when they go to the audience, boom, maybe I get a shot of his wife. Let me see, because I didn't timestamp nothing. But look at that. That's live. That's all live. That's what I'm saying. But when we go back and look at their faces, it's like, what the hell? What the hell is going on here? Then they get ready to walk out and all of that type stuff. So I'm going to go back to... I'm going back to right there. Maybe I need to go back further. Let me go back a little further. Right there. All right. Now let's look at their faces again. All right. Again, this is live. But when we zoom in on their faces from the front, everything seems to go AI for some reason, like some still forms, like this is not even live. And this is the best HD on the planet. You could believe that. Now let's look at these people one more time. Remember the boy I just showed y'all on the front row. And then there was the other boy with the bald head right there. No, he was right there. All right, so but let's go ahead and zoom in. Zoom in on these people. Look at that man. Look at these faces. Look at that face. Face look crazy. Look at his face. I mean, look at it from the back though. It all look regular. But it don't look crazy when you look in the front. Look at that face. That lady look dead in the crowd, yo. See her skin tone, it don't look pale. It look gray. It look like no blood. That's what you get when you get no blood. It turns gray. Now look at these faces. Look at that lady. Look at that lady. Look at this, man. This is crazy. This is the wicked spirit. High places, brothers and sisters. Look at that. When I showed it to y'all from the back of their head, wasn't none of this. Back of their head was as normal could be because the camera is only going to pick up what it's seeing. So all it's going to do is pick up what it's seeing. And then the discerning eye, when it sees it, is going to comprehend. You know what I'm saying? So this is what it is. Look at that. Look at these faces. Look at boy. And you see how all the eyes is darked out? But now look at this guy right here. Let me see. Let's go to this one. He got a clearer face. To him. That's a regular human. His face is just blurred. But look at him. You see what I'm saying? Look at that lady. Look at them eye sockets. Yo, this shit is crazy. These are the wicked spirit for, cause now the HD can see it. I'm pretty sure y'all be watching them videos, them slapped him and all of that type stuff. Sandboxton. So all of these channels constantly showing people HD phone cameras, Ring doorbell cameras picking up, you know what I'm saying, spirits, because and with the Tesla cars picking up spirits, because this is the technology. This is where we're at with it in life now. Look at that. These are wicked spirit forces, man. We ain't do nothing but zoom in. That's all we did over here. Is zoomed in. Look at that. This shit is crazy, man. And this is what's been going on since I've been born. But it is what it is. God is in control. Look at the eyes. All you gotta do is look at the eyes. Look at that face right there. Dang. Look at that face right there. Face behind him. Face on the side of him. Look at that. These are wicked spirit forces. I don't want this video to be too long. It's already 17 minutes. I just wanted to show you all that, brothers, sisters. We in a time where literally everything is being shown to us. Everything that was in the dark is being coming to the light. Everything. Now look at that. Zoom back out. Look at that. Let it get clarity. Look at that. And this is live. Live. And yet, this is what we see. Wicked spirit forces. Wicked spirit forces in high places. I'm pretty sure he won too. But HD ain't picking up that. But when you see his wife is one for sure. And to show how, same way, they do the facial shot for his wife. And then when you zoom in, face turn all contorted just like that. Shalom.